What's happening, YouTube? T-Train here. I'm bringing you episode number 35 of our Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. I cannot believe we've actually made it to 35 episodes. That's crazy. But we did it. We've made it this far. We only have so much game left, so what do you say we go ahead and get on track? Now, of course, at the beginning of every episode, we tend to give a team update. So I'll try to make that as quick as possible because there's some other things that I need to take care of before we can actually start on the main goal of this fucking day. First off, we have Popcorn, who's not actually on the team, of course. So we're gonna go ahead and skip her for now. Sorry, Popcorn. The first up, we have Alola, our Tropius, because I remember my Pokemon. It shows you how long I've gone in between playing. With solar power, the boosts special attack, but lowers HP and sunshine. With air slash, strength, magical leaf, and fly. Next on the team, we have Drago, who must break you with Keen Eye to prevent accuracy loss, holding that choice band to boost the attack with Mach Punch, Thunder Punch, Close Combat, and Fire Punch. Next up, we have Yokozuna, our Snorlax, with immunity to prevent poisoning, holding the Quick Clocks and Slow as Fuck, with Rock Slide, Body Slam, Giga Impact, and Crunch. Next on the team, we have that Dabbin Kippers, our Swampert, with Torrent, the powers up water type moves in a pinch, holding the metronome to boost moves used repetitively, with Takedown, Earthquake, Mud Bomb, and Surf. And last but not least, we have Samara, our Dusknoir, with pressure to raise a foe's PP usage, holding the Spooky Plate to boost ghost type attacks with Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Sneak, Hyper Fang, and Shadow Punch. So that is the team. That's what we have right now. Of course, we are taking applicants for the 6th member on the squad. Before we do that, before I just rush into a decision, not only do we have an encounter on Route 2 here that we can get, we could actually probably get the Viridian Forest one too, since we're right there. But we also have some fossils that we can turn in. So let's go ahead. I just want to get things. I want to get going. I want to get on the road so we can do the things. It's a Cyndaquil! It's a Cyndaquil! Oh my god, it's a Cyndaquil! Cyndaquil is my favorite Gen 2 starter. I'm going to absorb. I don't want to kill this thing. I know that Popcorn isn't technically on the team, but I don't have anything else on the team that can touch anything at that low a level. So we're going to do what we can here. Okay, it's super low. It is super low. Oh, I need to buy Ultra Balls. Oh no. Oh no. I need to buy Ultra Balls after this. Cyndaquil, honey. Honey. Oh, I don't have anything to cause a status ailment. Yes! Yes, we got it! We got the Cyndaquil! That is straight up power. I love Typhlosion so much. I cannot even tell you. What do we call this beautiful, beautiful Cyndaquil? What do we call this Cyndaquil? What do we call this Cyndaquil?
3 hours later.
Alright, I have no idea what to call this thing. If I'm being quite honest. I'm gonna call this thing Dicky. That's your little Dicky, because he's spitting that straight fire. So there we go, we have our encounter there, and that is a strong contender for the team, if I'm being extremely honest. We're in Viridian Forest, we're gonna get an encounter. Oh, Lamb Chop. Why would you do that to me? Why would you bring that hurt back into my life? Stop it! Give me something that's not an Ampharos. Stop giving me Ampharos! Anything else! I'm in Viridian Forest. This could be like 30 different other Pokemon. Oh, shit! It's a Haunter! I didn't go and buy Pokeballs! Why didn't I go and buy Pokeballs? I can't touch this thing. I cannot touch this thing. A Stab Absorb will from 11. Oh my god, that is fantastic. Yo, there's only one thing I'm calling a Haunter. Shout out to the Nappy Nation, yo. Shout out to the Nappy Nation. Alright, so we have those two encounters, and those are both really, those are something to consider. I'm probably leaning towards not the Haunter, strictly because we already have Samara. If we didn't have Samara, and if Samara wasn't as awesome as she is, then I probably would just turn her away, but... Okay, so now we have these 4 fossils here that we can turn in that'll give us Mons. I do. Come back after a while? Okay, so we'll leave and we'll come back, because that's how this works. A Shelgon! Yo! We have a Shelgon! Oh man, that is epic! You know, I was really leaning towards using Flygon before, so having yet another dragon type just is... And especially, I love Salamence. I love Salamence. I am going to start depositing our team members just because we need 4 slots open. Don't worry, I'm going to bring them back. I love these guys. I wouldn't do anything with them that would be bad. I promise. Alright, so now he's going to give us our Shelgon. I can't believe we got a Shelgon. That is such power. Oh, this is the only problem, is now I have to name everything. You're a female. I think I know what to call you. I want to make sure I spell it right. Perfect. Those of you might already know where I'm going with this, if you watch Game of Thrones at all. We have our Khaleesi. So we'll turn in the root fossil next. And it's Diglett! Oh, it's a little Diglett! I try not to name things with obscenities in them. Like, I mean, you guys know I drop F-bombs left and right, but I try when I name mons to not have things with obscenities in them. But yo, if you guys saw the Pokemon Go videos, you know where I'm coming from with that. So we have our floor shit the Diglett. We'll turn in the claw fossil next. And we'll talk to the guy, and he's gonna give us an Infernape! Holy crap! Oh my god! That is monstrous! I don't even know. You know, I'm gonna name it Apu. I don't know if I want to name it that. I don't know if I want to name it that. I don't know if I want to name it Apu. Fuck it, I'm going with it. There's a name rater if I want to change it later. Alright, we have one last fossil here to turn in. We'll talk to the dude. He's gonna give us an Execute. Okay, we already have an Exeggutor, a shiny Exeggutor at that, but I'm just gonna name you Cracked. We have Cracked the Execute. And that's all of them correct? Alright, so we have 2 encounters and 4 fossils that we have turned in. And my goodness, do we have some decisions to make. My goodness, do we have some decisions to make. So I'm going to off-screen figure out what I want to do with the team, and then I'm going to go ahead and grind those mons up so that we can use them so they're nice and strong and they're ready to go, because we have a gym leader battle that is looming right after I get finished with that. So I will see you guys here. I mean, it'll be like 5 seconds for you. It'll be a little bit longer for me. But see you in a bit. Alright, you guys, we are back. Decisions were made. Grinding was done. So, what do you say? I purposely left Hitmonchan out in front, so you guys didn't know what I did. Because I'm sneaky like that. Anyway. So, you'll notice that some things, more than one thing's a little bit different. What I wanted to do was add one mon to the team, but when you see two of your, like, 2 mons that are in your top 10 are just there, you feel the need to add both of them, honestly. Like I said, I love Salamence. I love Salamence. And Cyndaquil is my favorite Johto starter. It is. It just is. And when I looked on it, I really didn't think that Alola brought that much to the team that I wasn't getting from anybody else. It was pretty bulky, but we can replicate that bulk, and we can still do just fine without its grass type move. Actually, you know what? Let me see here. There's always one move that I want to check out. There's always one. And neither one of you guys can get it. How about... As much fun as Giga Impact is, it's also extremely unnecessary. So I'm gonna get rid of Giga Impact for Seed Bomb, and that rounds out Yokozuna a little bit. So I do want to introduce you to our 2 mons, and don't worry, because you don't have to miss Alola, because our other series is all about the actual region of Alola. So you can see Alola 3 other days of the week. You won't miss anything. So the 2 mons that I added here, we will introduce you to Khaleesi. Our Khaleesi. Our Salamence. I need to figure out an item to hand off, but we have Crunch, Fly, Zen Headbutt, and Dragon Breath. And hopefully I'll get something better than Dragon Breath soon. I imagine I'm probably not too far away from something better. And we also have Dicky, the Typhlosion. Now, I really went back and forth for a good solid minute about using Typhlosion and using Infernape. And I feel like you just see Infernape more in Let's Plays, and we also already have the fighting type with Hitmonchan. So it seemed redundant in more ways than one, so that's why I decided to go a different route. And I do want to check my TMs again here real quick, because I would like to have something better than Rollout. So we'll check what I can give. Nope, you can't learn Sludge Bomb. You can't learn Cross Chop. It'd actually be kind of funny if I could teach Typhlosion Bounce, but it's also really not necessary. I'm pretty well covered in the flying type moves. Can't teach a double kick. It'd be really funny if we could learn Aqua Tail. That would have been fun. That would have been really fun. I could teach Sucker Punch. I mean, I'll do it just because Rollout really isn't gonna do anything for us. Sucker Punch does hit like a Mack truck. The problem is the opponent has to also be using an attacking move for it to hit, and it's only got 5 PP, but that's okay. We'll live with it. We'll roll with it. And what I'll do is I'll actually put Dicky out front, because I feel like Typhlosion really just doesn't ever get screen time in Let's Plays. So I wanna rock out with Typhlosion here to start out. So as I told you before, we are going to Brock's gym, and we're gonna see exactly what they have waiting for us. So we got our first battle here. You have, that's perfect. Oh, actually, Sucker Punch would probably be neutral because you're part fighting. So I'm gonna go ahead and Flamethrower you. That does decent damage. It does decent damage. And we will go ahead and Flamethrower one more time, because why not? Oh, you know what? I still have my XP code on. I still have my XP code on. I'm gonna turn that off right quick. And we'll reset. And we'll do that battle all over again. Because there's no reason for us to get 8,000 XP. That's just silly. Make sure everything else is pretty much the same. Okay, cool. We'll put Typhlosion back out in front. And I'll probably have to teach it Sucker Punch again. So we'll go ahead and get rid of Rollout one more again. And we'll get right back into that gym and we'll fight that Gallade. This is what happens when you let a dumb person take control of things. He fucks things up. It happens. It happens way more often than you think. So we'll go at it again. You're really not going to do anything different than you did last time. This is almost the same battle. Goodbye. Alright, so nothing really changed there. You just only have 2 trainers? Oh, this poor Budu. Oh, that was so unnecessary. Now, I know Brock in Gen 1 only has 2 trainers, like, even then. But, I mean, if you look at Misty's gym, Misty had several more trainers in her gym than she would otherwise. Yeah, that's just Brock right there. That's kind of surprising. I was definitely waiting to see more, but that's okay, I suppose. We will go ahead and heal up. Wow, it's not often that we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the Pewter City Gym Leader. I'm an expert on Rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks. You'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. Come on! So here we go, you guys! It's the battle for our 6th Kanto Gym badge. You have 5 Mons, that's fine, I'm okay with that. And you also have an Ammonite, which I am certainly gonna switch out on because there is nothing that Ammonite is gonna do that Dicky here wants to take. So we will switch out. You're gonna tickle me for whatever reason. Do I Mach Punch? Do I Close Combat? I can Thunder Punch? I'm gonna Thunder Punch. We're gonna Thunder Punch. And that's gonna almost certainly one-shot. No? Yo, shout out to Ammonite. Taking a Choice Banded Thunder Punch. But the second one will certainly take it out, so there's nothing to worry about there. That is 1 Mon down already. Ooh, Drago, that close. That close. You have a Lombre, which means we're gonna switch in to our other newest Mon, our Khaleesi here. I'll have you know, I'm definitely gonna use Fly on this thing. It actually learned Fly, like, by level up. I was gonna teach it Fly anyway, but it actually learned Fly by level up, which I think has to be the only case of that happening. I thought that was interesting, and that I would share that with you, because maybe you'd find it interesting too. But yeah, of course Khaleesi's gonna knock this poor Lombre out. That poor Lombre never had a chance. You have a Blastoise. Hello? Well, we just taught Yokozuna's Seed Bomb. And most water type, the reason that I taught Yokozuna's Seed Bomb was because most water type moves are special. And, oh shit, I didn't teach it that when I started over. Well, fuck it, then I'm gonna Giga Impact, why not? But anyway, as I was gonna say, most water type moves are special attack, and Yokozuna is extremely specially bulky, but I figured Blastoise would take that alright. Blastoise is actually very physically bulky, so, you know, it makes sense. Holy shit, this has to be a crit. Hello? Okay. Okay, I didn't think... Okay, I seriously thought that Blastoise was about to attack again. But at the same time, that wasn't a crit? Oh man, this might not be good. See, we brought in a especially bulky Mon. It's because we're in the rain. It's because we're in the rain. Alright, we need to switch out. We need to switch out. I kind of want to switch to Samara. Because we'll take the hit. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch out to Samara. Samara should be able to eat this up just fine. Samara has become a bit of a red button. Oh my god! Even Samara didn't take that just... Okay. Khaleesi. I believe you resist this. Oh yeah, and the Intimidate! Why didn't I think of that sooner? Intimidate lowers the attack of your foe. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. I'm gonna Dragon Breath you. And that should knock you out. Oh, it lived! It lived! Okay, yeah, see that's nothing. You get that Intimidate off and it just... you're probably gonna heal up though. I'm gonna crunch and see if I can get the defense drop. Yeah, I knew the full restore was on the way. That's not really surprising. How about that defense drop, though? Yo, that did nothing. And Khaleesi's attack is through the roof. I'm gonna Dragon Breath, then maybe I can get the paralysis at least. And that's... Yeah, there we go. We got the paralysis. You're gonna use Skull Bash? Okay, you know what? Actually, that's fine. I outspeed you, so I'm gonna fly. How do you like that? How do you like that? The strats, you guys, the pro plays, they are very much real. You use Rain Dance again? So I wonder if you're gonna heal up again. You're probably gonna heal up again. So I'm gonna Dragon Breath. Oh, you didn't heal up. I was gonna Dragon Breath because I figured a full restore was coming and I was gonna try to get the paralysis back on, but you're gonna go ahead and get out of here, which is perfect for me. That thing was doing some work. And you have a Wailord, which is still in the rain. I think I just stay in. You're probably still gonna Aqua Tail. So we'll do the same thing here. We'll try to get the paralysis. Maybe we can get some hacks going our way. There we go. Okay, so you hid underwater. Okay, well I outspeed you, so I'm gonna fly now. Bye. Oh, dive. Duh. I don't know what I was thinking. So catch this fly here. Which is harder to do than you think it would be. It's not just easy to catch a fly. Yo! Oh, we almost killed! We almost killed! I'm gonna fly one more time then. I don't need to take this dive damage. You can take... Oh, you got that full restore off. I thought there would be another one coming. I just thought it would still... while the Blastoise was still out. Also, you went for that while I was flying. You dove. I guess I got predicted? I don't... But it didn't really matter? At the same time? I don't know. I don't know what really just happened, really. Oh, now I'm getting played. Okay, well that dive's not going to do anything. Yeah, we're going to eat that right on up. I'm just going to go for the crunch. I'm just going to go for the crunch. See if we can get the kill. Oh, you barely survived. You barely survived. Alright, well if you're going to dive, I'm going to fly and I'm going to meet you in the middle. And here we have, I think, oh wait, no, was that fourth one? That might have been just the fourth Mon. That cry is forever. Okay, so we do have one more, and it's just a poor little Chimchar. It's just a poor little Chimchar. Chimchar, forgive me for what I'm about to do to you. Look how adorable that Chimchar is. It just, what the fuck, Brock? I'm so sorry, Chimchar. You don't deserve this EQ. But you're still gonna catch this EQ. And I'm just gonna call the shot. I mean, it's dead. That Chimchar is dead. That's pretty easy to figure out. And there we have the end of the battle. Brock's out of Mons, I'm not, which means we just got ourselves our 6th Kanto Gym badge. That's what's up, y'all. Your Pokemon's attacks overcame my rock-hard resistance. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead and take this badge. So we got the boulder badge, y'all. We got the boulder badge. I really enjoyed the battle with you, T-Train. I'll give you the move Rock Slide, too. It can sometimes cause your foe to flinch. So we got TM80 from him, too. I'm gonna check out what it is. I would love to be able to give it to Typhlosion, whatever it is. We have 87, it is Mimic. Mimic. That's what it is. Alright guys, so just a friendly reminder that if you like what you see here today and you want to see more, to smack the like button down below, because if you don't know, your support is greatly appreciated, and now there is no reason why you wouldn't know, because I just told you. I just told you. You know it now. But with that, I'm gonna get on out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and with everything you do, always remember to stay on track. Bye!